Today we're in evaluation. Naturally, we're responding to 911 calls, doing that kind of thing, answering anybody's service needs. Today we're really trying to get a good evaluation, an overall picture, and the extent of things. Our infrastructure has been damaged. We're looking at some of that. We're getting replacements on that. Trying to get a good formulated plan and a calculated movement is forward. So that's a little bit where we're at right now. We are currently in the process of recovering two more DOAs. I still have somewhere around 30 people that's missing, and we are attacking and formulating plans and trying to locate with the search and recoveries of those kind of things as well.
What is our death toll up to now?
Just a few minutes ago I walked out, I remember seeing the number 15 on the board. We're working with very diligently to identify, photograph, reunite, and get some questions answered for families and that kind of thing right now. And that's really tough considering our logistics with our phones and our communications. Hospital's doing a great job. Overall, the response has been great. One of the things that I would like to ask, we're really getting overwhelmed with love and affection. People wanting to bring equipment in, and we need to plan for that 3, 5, 7 day mark long term, and stay on a good plan. We're in good shape right now, but we're looking at that 5, 7 day mark. It's going to take us every bit of that to recoup and bounce back from that, and we're going to need people then too. So we just need to slow down, evaluate. Like I say, I'm really appreciative of the love and affection, but we've got to get a plan, long-term plan.
And they're getting emotional because, you're the sheriff. At the end of the day,
yeah.
This is your home too.
Yeah, exactly.
What is it like? As a person to person, not your uniform. What is it like seeing your community like this?
Well, it hurts. We've been, us and Dixon County both, we've been rocked hard on the law enforcement side. With Sergeant Baker and all that, and this coming on the backside of it, and they just went and got one of my best friends. It's recovered him when he drowned in this, and it's sitting here thinking about that. Yeah, it's tough, but we're gonna move forward. I slow down. I slow down and I talk about it. And I get emotional. If I stay working and focused, we work through it. But yeah, it's the hard part. With a small town, small community, we know each other. We love each other. And I've always said one of our biggest assets in this county is when bad things happen, our people, when the rubber meets the road, our people are going to come out and they're out. And that's what we're going to keep doing, and we're going to get through it. We're going to fight through it. And but from the outside right now, I need to make that long-term plan. And we're getting a little bit overwhelmed. And like I say, I'll never complain about that. But I need people to help me focus on that long-term.
Can I ask you, are you getting overwhelmed with people coming to you in person because they can't get through on the phones?
Oh yeah, we are having some people that are self-deploying, as we call it. Yeah. We've got a staging area set up. We're doing assignments out of that. We're getting our assets and doing everything with a great system. Chief Gillespie, the city of Waverly here, the mayor and county exec, we've all getting the plans together. EMA, we've got outside sources that are keeping us checks and balances and helping us make our formulations and plans. So we've got all that in order. We're just executing it. And right now today we're doing a big evaluation. Right now we're just trying to figure it out. We're talking inside the city. I've still got parts of the county that I'm sure that don't have electricity. I've still got parts of the county that don't have phone service. We've still got to get out in those areas and try to get good evaluations on that. So it's ginormous right now.
As far as the number of people, do you think a lot of this too is because people can't communicate? Do you think that number will go up?
It's most of the ones that we have that are missing right now are from the area that the water come up in. we're getting a lot of welfare checks calls in, which is fine. We're sending officers out and doing the welfare checks. That's what we need. We need to be checking on our elderly people on oxygen, that kind of thing. We need to be doing that, and we are. If you have a concern, we're going to go check it. The ones that we have missing mainly are from the area of the greatest impact from the water when it first come up. So yeah, it's from children to elderly. That's what our deceased is ranging from right now, and that's we're gonna get through it.
I've seen so many other counties come through. You mentioned the close one with Dixon County, but I've seen Perry County.
Yeah, Sheriff Weems is here. Let me give you just a little bit of an example. Law enforcement wise, I can tell you that Perry County here, Dixon City, Dixon County have sent people down.
From all over.
All over.
Here for you.
Right. Exactly. So it's a good thing.
Tennessee's volunteer state.
That's right.
All right. Anything else you want to add about?
No, I apologize about getting emotional.
No,
Man.
it's real. It's raw
I know.
emotion. This is what we're going through.
Right.
Anything else about? You want people to stay home. Are there still going to be curfews in place?
Yes, we are going. We are keeping the curfews in place, just because of our our infrastructure. We've lost businesses. We've lost our electricity. Just because of the infrastructure. People stay home. If you don't have to come into Waverly and don't travel, don't. You're not. We would rather just ask you not to come into Waverly if you don't have to. And that's not a bad thing. That helps us control that and minimize what the dangers that we have.